P to the third letter, you ain't never heard better. This clip you about to watch is it's light compared to what you could really receive if you click that link in the description. Watch the full episode, you feel me? Man, this podcast, man, we the best podcast in Atlanta, you feel me? If you don't believe me, click the link and find out. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of the above, man. P to the third, Jersey.
We broke some news the other day. Internet went crazy with it.
Yep.
On Gil's Arena, shout out Gilbert Arenas. On his podcast, he has a bunch of retired NBA players on there. Brandon Jennings, Rashad McCants, Kenyon Martin.
Rashad McCants.
Huh?
I can see it right now. Niggas gonna call me Rashad McCants.
Oh, Lord.
I can see it right now.
Saying you a hater?
He looked like Rashad McCants.
Well, go ahead, though.
But he wears hat like you. You taught him how to wear his hat.
Right.
But anyway, so he has a bevy of, retired NBA players, even WNBA players. Lexi Brown, shout out her too. They had Patrick Beverly come on the podcast, and for y'all don't know, the Pat Bev pod is co-hosted by Rone on Barstool Sports. So they got into talk about battle rap, where Pat Bev was like, yo, I'll put $1 million up on Rone. We know he got it. You know what I'm saying? I'll put $1 million up on Rone. And at first he said the freestyle. So people were like, oh, but he fixed it later. And he said, no, to battle anybody.
Battle. Yeah.
And Rashad McCants was immediately like, yo, A-Verb.
A-Verb.
Yo, A-Verb. So with $1 million on the line, Rone versus A-Verb, who wins?
If we going off of consistency, I'm going Rone. If we going off of ceiling, I can't call it down.
$1 million?
$1 million.
A-Verb.
$1 million is different.
So the best A-Verb battle recently was also against a white dude,
Yeah.
A-Ward. And that was a battle that a lot of people thought the A-Ward was going to take.
He did.
But you got to see the old A-Verb.
Y'all had Ward winning?
He won. He won. He won the battle.
I didn't have a definitive opinion. I was just like, damn, that battle.
I'm gonna end up on the grill. I'm gonna shut the.
I'm not mad at anybody.
Speak.
I'm not mad at anybody who said Verb won.
That's what I was about to say. Like, yeah.
Verb won.
I got A-Ward too.
I got Verb.
So because y'all got the same voice when y'all talk.
Oh my God.
So back to let's keep it about Rone and A-Verb.
Okay.
Who wins?
Rone.
I'm not betting my money against.
Yeah, right.
Against either one. I'm not betting my money.
But we betting who wins the $1 million.
How do you mix some Rona with Sherman?
I think
I can't call. But yo, like. So when I, this is not to prop myself up at all, and not to put down Verb. But when I hear Verb rap, I'm like, I sit down for a while and come up with that. Some of the angles that Rone goes into, it's like, why the fuck did I not think of that?
okay.
Could I come up with it? You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I can say about Verb. Verb has arguably beat Lux, Mook,
Right.
and Hollow.
Right.
Rone could never.
How come he couldn't?
He could never.
He's just never been in the position.
He
to.
could never beat Murder Mook.
This is the
Never.
This is the groupthink shit I was talking about earlier. Right?
No.
Yeah.
Right?
Could never be Loaded Lux.
People don't believe Mook. Your favorite battle ever. Mook said it. People don't think you could do it until you in that position and make that
you look
ass
stupid. Yeah, and that's Mook saying that.
Rone is one of them battle rappers
Yeah.
that if you throw him up there with the greats, he's gonna smoke somebody and nobody's seeing it coming.
But lose your money in
think
a lot of
this as a rapper, not a fan.
But let me say this though, A-Verb is a little racist. He's not losing to no white dude for $1 million too.
Racist has nothing to do
Oh,
with
it does.
does not have anything to do with the outcome of a fucking battle.
Absolutely.
Man. No, it doesn't. It really
It
doesn't.
gives you a little bit of strength.
Either one of them can win.
Racism gives you a little bit of extra strength sometimes.
Yeah, it was racism when we was in chains. Never mind. Let's
And we got out. No,
they had to pass legislation,
Yeah,
laws to let us out.
But you needed a gun to keep us in.
I think.
Yeah, you need guns to keep us in.
And how did they get us in there?
It's a little trickery, a little tomfoolery for the jewelry.
Okay,
yeah, absolutely.
okay.
But what I'm saying is, A-Verb is listen. When he gets geared up to battle Murder Mook, he arguably won. He gets
won.
geared.
He won.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People.
I don't know
You know
about
what I'm
that.
saying?
I don't know about that. That's my guy. That's my guy.
You see what's going on?
It's my guy. I rock with Mook.
What you doing,
But
right?
he arguably beat Verb.
Hey, Verb beat
I don't know if I believe that either, but
beat Mook.
what I'm saying is he's the Hollow. He did beat.
He beat Hollow.
He did beat Hollow. I will say that, and I love Hollow. He beat Hollow. Rone, man, no.
That's not how it goes. Though.
Rone, but
That's not how it goes.
But no, Rone is not beating Murder Mook.
Hold on,
Hollow
hold on.
and
Is
That's not how shit goes.
Rone top tier?
yes,
No.
but he's Rone is a white better version, and it's not a knock because he's fired too.
Don't say nothing.
No. He's a white better version of DNA, and DNA is fire.
No.
That's
Yes,
nothing
he
like-
is.
that's
No.
How?
That's nothing
40,
like-
can you please tell him
I
how?
don't know.
that's nothing like-
No, here's what I
don't know.
Hold on. Here's why I say that they're
I
like.
know, but you see me, but I'm just sitting here like, I mean, I have Rome, but
Yeah, here's why. I
Yeah,
say,
hold on.
yeah, Rome.
I have Rome.
You have Rome?
Yeah.
Why?
I choose him.
She said, "I choose him."
He's not a Pokemon.
Catch them all.
Okay,
I feel like Verb could definitely be him. So I don't know if
Yeah.
like I said, like what y'all like. I'm not gonna hold
Both
you
of them
like.
could be.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'd want to bet $1 million on Rome. So make no mistake. I'm not trying to be funny, but if I had to just sit here and like pick an answer, I'd be like I always go with who I prefer to see. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I feel like they both are at a certain level. Now, if there's someone who's considerably not as good as the other person, then you go with
Yeah.
the skill set. But if it's like, okay, I really don't see any difference in it and the levels here, it's like, okay, whose style do I prefer? Who's gonna rap the way I'm gonna be more entertained by?
Right.
And it's probably gonna be Rone. That's where I'm at. But that doesn't mean that.
Yeah,
Verb-
Verb is so popular. He's so proven on some of the biggest stages.
Yeah.
With all the eyes on him, the celebrities and
He
everything.
don't drop the ball.
That people are gonna sit there and tell you, Verb is the man. He's gonna have
He
this
is.
mass amount of fans that Rone might not have.
I don't think I have a preference who's better.
But yo, what'd you say?
I don't think I have a preference who's better.
Look, if we look at Rone's career from beginning to now, he's been one of the most consistent battle rappers from performance to performance. When's the last time you seen Rone slip?
No, he's
When's
fired.
the last time you seen
Never.
Rone choke?
Never.
Hold on.
When's the last time you seen Rone be like, well, his pen wasn't that good in this
Never.
battle. He could have did better.
Never.
I can think of one battle where I think Rone
Yeah.
got bested in definitely.
Yeah,
It was good.
but
Nah, I wouldn't even say that. Fresh Joe.
I had him beating Fresco.
Oh, see?
here's what I'll say. Who's better, Rone or Sharon?
Rone is more effective.
Rone.
Rone is better.
Say that again.
Sharon is more effective. Rone is better.
Who's better, Rone or Big K?
Big K is more effective. I have Rone
Careful.
being the better writer.
That's not what I asked
I got
you.
Rone being the better writer.
Who's better,
I
Rone?
can't
Arguable.
really call that one.
But who you got?
I can't call it.
I need to see them battle.
Yeah, I
Champion
can't.
of the year?
I would need to see them battle.
Okay, so Rone is the best white battle rapper ever.
He if someone
You can
told
make
me,
an argument
yes.
for it.
If someone told me that, yes.
Y'all sitting up here telling me Rone better than Big K?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Is Rone the most
I didn't
is
say
Rone
yes.
the most creative battler ever? Could you argue that?
You
I
could
don't
argue
know
he's
about
the
that.
best
No,
knowledge.
could he? Like, who would you say?
Creative?
The most creative? I would say Ilmac, Paste,
Right,
Rone,
right,
uh,
right.
Why y'all always say all
White
white
boys?
people? That's what I'm saying.
I was about
I didn't know
to
this was
go.
a white list.
Hold on, I was about to go.
Think all white people creative.
I was about to go.
This that racism
And-
Verb be talking about.
Hold on. He said frack, not me.
I got Frack. I got Frack in there.
Frack fire.
Frack is in there.
I would throw Hollow in there.
Yes, sir.
I would even throw Diz.
we
I would
talking
throw
about more than white.
Diz in there.
You love throwing him in there.
No, he's not.
Careful.
We're
Keep
talking
going.
about creative.
Diz is one of the
What
most
are we
creative
doing?
battlers ever.
Yeah, I got Diz on one. I got
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But is Rone in the running for most creative?
Yes.
Oh, okay. He's one of the most creative
Rone has
battle
one
rappers.
of the most effective styles in
Yes.
battle rap.
Okay.
And
now-
it translates.
But
Can I tell you something about Rone? When Danger Zone was on the top of the URL mountain, Rone smoked Danger Zone so bad
Ooh.
that they took away his URL career and vaulted the footage.
Ooh.
Danger Zone is not
When
a Verb.
everyone, the way people feel about
When Danger Zone
JC,
was Danger Zone,
when
he
Danger
could have
Zone
beat
was that
Verb.
dude that couldn't be beat. We want to
Let-
see
let-
Danger Zone
let-
versus Lux.
Let me say this.
Rone put him in the vault.
Let me say this. Like Verb said, when you're white and you're amazing, which he is, it's magnified a little, especially in
You
battle
ain't
rap.
have to graduate from.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Yo, you ain't have to graduate from Lincoln High School
To know that exactly, but I can rap. So F school, I'm too cool to go back. Give me the I'm with you. But what he did against what Mook did against Iron Solomon showed you niggas do this all the time. As white man can't jump. What Verb did.
Hold on. What are you saying?
I'm telling you how you can neutralize a white guy. You saw Verb do it to A Ward when he said
Verb neutralized the A Ward.
I'm saying he can you bring the whiteness down a little bit or the gas off of
Definitely made it an even playing field.
There you go.
Definitely made it.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
never an even playing field. Do you know why?
Why is that?
Because they can't reference half the things we can. They can't even make certain things. It's not a fucking level playing field. So that's why people be like, oh, they're so good. Can't even use half of the fucking type of material we can.
I don't think they're taking that into account.
You have to. You have
Rone
to.
is.
You have to.
Rone
You can't
is.
even
Rone is
say
very
certain
aware of
things,
that.
or you can't. It's a very slip. It's certain things you can't even come close
dig
to.
that.
So if you gotta still right within those restraints, then that's probably why.
But that's not
my
where
opinion.
it comes from. Because I
For
remember,
me, that's
I
probably
used
where
to
for me.
hate battling white niggas when I was doing freestyle battles.
How oxymoronic
hate
is
him.
that? I used to hate battling white niggas.
I did because it didn't matter what they said. If they had one line to my 20, they was gonna win. That's not what you're talking about.
I don't know, because I also know too if we have, I don't know. I'm battle white boy and then lost.
So
Cracked all kinds of jokes. My first battle, like you know what I'm saying. So I get it.
Who was it?
Maroney,
I don't even remember him.
but it was funnier than me, and he was better than me.
Biggie's casket.
It was funnier than it was funny at that
That's what he
moment,
said?
and I was sitting there like, damn.
You probably just want.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
But I also can understand too when I started watching other stuff like when I first started watching Battle Rap for real, like Enes and fucking Iron Solomon, and me and my cousin's going back and forth, and he's telling me that I'm grading Iron Solomon on like a curve, like he's like you're being nice to him because he's a white boy, and I said, and that could very much be so.
Iron won.
No, and I'm gonna be honest, I felt that way too. But there's been times I went back and watched it, like damn, like you know, what I mean? It's like one of those battles.
Same. I'm a majority guy.
Right.
Iron, but yeah.
I do too, but there's been times I went back and like, damn, Enes was kind of, so it's like that. But I think I could have been, strictly because there's so much stuff that you can't even talk about. So you're already coming in like at a disadvantage. And I'm not saying that, and maybe.
Yeah. Everybody
Right?
that's cerebral. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I'm gonna be real, yo. If A Verb sat up there and
didn't
gave
like
Rone a history lesson, I think Rone would be fully prepared and Rone would expect that angle. So that would be dangerous waters for
What
A
kind of
Verb.
history lesson?
I've never seen.
What kind of history lesson?
He's gonna say, "Honky, you don't know
Tired
why
of
people
that.
history
Didn't
and
he
you
just do
eating
that?
off."
Didn't he just do that with Averb?
He gonna do it
A-Word?
again. Why wouldn't he do
He
it
better
again?
not do it again.
But
We don't want to hear it.
like
Do
you
something
said,
else.
LJ does.
we
don't.
like
People
typical
do
angles,
people do
low hanging fruit.
Some people do want
Say something else about the white boy. Don't give me
the thing is-
another history and just
It might work.
constantly.
The difference is Rone is just as good as A Ward, and everyone wants to like him more than A Ward.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference.
And Rone has an endearing thing about him that makes people want to like him.
He doesn't come off as a battle rapper, and that's
That might be a
plus.
good thing.
Yes, it's a great thing. It's a great thing.
I don't think I see enough of that stuff. Like I don't know.
But I'm not. 'Cause I feel like it sounds like I'm saying A Verb is definitively gonna lose. I feel like certain battle rappers, when you put the bag in front of them and you give them a reason to go crazy,
A-Verb
I feel like he's one of the people that excels in that.
Verb beat Hitman, and Hitman was incredible. Verb has beat every big rapper almost. Arguably, has he ever lost against Rex? Might have been the one time when New York was just booing. That might have been the only time. Clips.
Now I'm gonna say one thing. You ever seen Pat Stay versus A Verb?
Pat Stay versus. I think Pat Stay
It was on
won.
RB.
Yeah, Pat Stay. Okay.
And he definitively won.
Pat Stay is one of them ones though.
A Verb was even just laughing and it was like.
Pat Stay beat Tay Rock and Arsenal.
But I think given the right opponent, Rone could look like that too.
Rone is
Right
gonna
stage,
look
right
as
opponent.
dominating.
he gonna have no Pat Stay in him.
And then you got to think he gonna have NBA niggas behind him. Talk that shit. The optics of that to some onlooker.
I don't know.
It's gonna be
I'm
like.
Tell you what,
damn.
I'm gonna tell you what though.
They shouted me out.
They did.
I was like, hell yeah.
a Verb come with a y'all backing him and let it come like with a not like us is in nigga spirits too right now. So he might you they support you Drake. Verb.
Is that battle definitely happening or something? That's definitely going.
Patrick Beverly said, "I have $1 million on Rone."
Yeah.
And then Kenya Moore said, "Can he beat Charlie Clips?" And then Rashad McCants.
He's like, I already beat Charlie Clips.
Right. No. He said he already beat Goods. And then he said, "You better than Charlie Clips?" And then he said, "Yeah." And he was like, "I don't know about that. I got to see you." And then Gilbert was like, "I watch battle rap. I ain't never seen Rone."
Yeah, that's what he said.
And then Rashad McCants was like, "No, he's dope. I'll take that bet, but I got a Verb."
And I like Rashad McCants' betting record. He just won that $100,000 versus Gil. So I like what McCants doing.
So our final thing with this battle, who wins?
I can't call it. I legit can't call it.
Verb.
40.
Rone.
She's at Rone.
Wrong.
Wow. I like his style better.
All right, I might lean Rone, and that might be the grind time in me. Sue me, but the money just. We would all get
I
up
don't
there.
think nobody's surprised if Verb.
Yeah,
I think like if he wins, it's not like oh my god, he's like
yeah.
Offering a nigga $1 million is much different than offering a white boy $1 million. But don't quote me.